The Squirrel and the Magic Light. Once upon a time, in a dense and shadowy forest, there lived a curious squirrel named Sori. Unlike the other squirrels, who spent most of their time gathering nuts, Sori loved to explore and discover new things. However, there was one problem. The forest became completely dark at night, making it difficult for the animals to move around safely. Many of them wished for a way to light up their home, but they believed that only the stars and fireflies could provide light. One evening, while searching for food near the riverbank, Sori noticed something unusual, a small, glowing orb resting on the ground. It flickered softly, casting a golden glow on the leaves around it. Sori had never seen anything like it before. Curious, he picked it up and carried it back to his tree. When the other animals saw the mysterious light, they were both amazed and afraid. "What is that, Sori?" asked the timid rabbit, Peepo. "It looks like a piece of the sun." "I don't know," Sori admitted, "but it's not hot and it doesn't burn." "It must be dangerous," exclaimed Rico the raccoon. "Maybe it's magic or a trick from humans." Determined to find out the truth, Sori decided to visit the wisest creature in the forest, Turo, the old turtle. Turo had lived for many years and knew many secrets of the world. Turo examined the glowing orb carefully, turning it over in his wrinkled hands. Then he chuckled. "This is not magic, my friends. This light comes from electricity. The energy that flows through this orb comes from tiny forces that humans have learned to control. In fact, electricity is all around us, even in nature." The animals gasped in surprise. "Electricity in nature?" asked Peepo. "But how?" Turo nodded and pointed toward the river. "Have you ever seen the river flowing? Water has power. When it moves, it can turn wheels and create energy. Humans use this method to make electricity. If we learn how to use it, we too can bring light to our forests." Excited by this idea, the animals worked together. They gathered wood and leaves, following Turo's instructions to build a small water wheel in the river. The wheel turned as the water pushed against it, and soon they managed to generate enough energy to light up several small bulbs they found in an old abandoned campsite. For the first time, the forest was no longer dark at night. The animals could see where they were going, and they felt safer than ever. More importantly, they learned that electricity was a powerful gift, but one that had to be used wisely. From that day on, Sori and his friends made sure to use electricity responsibly. They understood that too much waste had harmed the environment, and they only used what was necessary.